Hello y'all, Tap here. Here's my sort of guide to creating a deceptively tanky car in Crossout. So say you want to make this design, almost 6,000, a bit more resilient to bullets and such. Yes I do have the treads from a bit back. I forgot how, when seasons switch. I forget, the time between seasons, I forget. Now, say you want to make this a lot tougher, you want to slap, armor under here, but the game doesn't allow that because, of course, the game does not like when you do specific things. Basically, you want to pop. This best works with treads because treads give you a ton of room. But basically, you pop something at least 2 in size, and you'll see that you can actually attach stuff to the underside. This is also a fantastic way if you're not running, if your loadout is not a plane, to shove an ammo box in. However, for the purposes of this is mainly an armored tank destroyer. The difference between a tank and a tank destroyer, it's just a beat gun, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Who the fuck typed that in chat?
Let's not finish this and just burn down the garage instead. Just kidding.
Yeah, he tends to joke around a lot. I don't know why. You want to slap as much armor on the underside as possible if you're playing now. Because that's one of the weaknesses of being a, well, less so a plane and more so a chopper, is getting blasted from everywhere but where you expect it.
Let's go. Adventure awaits.
And I'm gonna save this real quick. Yeah, but basically, I've saved this so I can safely destroy it. Now, say you actually want to make a very tanky, like a sky tank, basically. Here's what you need to do. Basically, you need to get a wide enough frame for your car, or in this case, chopper. Pop down your chassis. I've been using the Pilgrim a bit because of its large energy. And then put down a back extension, at least for me. Make sure it is at least a 4 width. And this is one where I recommend putting all the fragile and explodey shit in the middle. Now apply a basic layer of armor. Now this basic layer of armor, I would suggest you make it very thick. At least above 200 hit points. Because if they get the explosive shit, it'll deal a lot of damage to you, because your cabin is right there. And if you also have the room, try to pop in a radio. I genuinely do not know why I have 4 of these, I just do. And now, for to prevent yourself from getting sniped, put air defenses, aka some van windows like me, because I've way too many of these.
How do you manage to build everything so perfectly symmetrical?
And because you're a plane, you're not really going to be getting flipped upside down, because you're literally not upside down. You are a chopper. Now for me, if you have it, I would suggest you use bulbs here, because these are the tankiest parts I have. These give a whopping 1,400 hit points. And actually have pretty good bullet resistance too. Now you're basically going to be using what is equivalent to a second chassis, so you must make it at least the same width. At least for me. Now, carefully install your guns to make sure one of them is upward so that you can actually hit other planes, well, other choppas. Except for the fact that yours is already there, so now for the... And now you want to install another GAT just to piss them off. Maybe. Though, yeah, it's just kind of a weird thing you can do. Now tap out.